Hello, Taurus. This is a reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house. So, Taurus, the overall energy that's coming up for you is the Hermit. This is Virgo energy, and you're showing up here as the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Now, keep in mind, I've been noticing that a lot of the times when I'm doing a reading, the person that is in the energy of that sign is showing up here. So this may be you, this may be whoever you are thinking about, but you are showing up as a Page of Swords. So that tells me that there's someone that you could be very inquisitive about, or that you are spying on, which is still inquisitive, still someone that is on your mind, that you're very concerned about in a way, wanting to know more about them, trying to figure out what's going on with them, interested in them, that type of energy, if this is you or this is someone that is doing this to you, okay? So take it how it resonates. I also have for you to clarify the Page of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the King of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the King of Wands, Nine of Wands, King of Wands, Ten of Swords. For some of you, sometimes the Page of Swords can bring communication that is not so nice. It's information, okay? It's something that you've been wondering about, and then you finally get that information, okay? But it's not always the best information. It's with the Ten of Swords here, you could be finding out that someone is either a player here with this King of Wands, or they're committed elsewhere with this King of Wands. Is typically someone who's married but likes to have, people on the side. But it doesn't have to be about third party energy. You could just be coming out of isolation. I feel like with this Hermit card, there's been a moment of soul searching. There's been some soul searching going on. And I feel like somebody is trying to figure which direction to take, where to go, what to do next. But someone's also very guarded. Someone has a lot of passion, but they're also very guarded, probably because something has happened in their life that has caused them to feel backstabbed and has caused them a lot of pain here. That has caused them to basically feel like, you know what, I'm done and over with everything in life, and F it at this point. We have the Tower here with the the Tower here with the Eight of Wands. I feel like there is a disaster that you want to avoid. I feel like someone's a disaster, but you can't help but be interested in them. I feel like you're going straight towards them with the Knight of Swords and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You want to open up to someone. You want to feel free. You want to enjoy life and be there and be in the moment and live in the moment. But you're also risk adverse, which, hey, I'm a Capricorn. I'm totally risk adverse. Okay, so I get it. But with this King of Wands, this Eight of Wands, you are like, I want to be in the moment. I want to be there. Knight of Swords, rushing towards something. You want to be there, but as an earth sign, we're very practical. We have our guards up. We're not willing to risk what we worked for. So that's what I see going on for you. Let's find out about the person that Taurus is thinking about. So whoever's on Taurus's mind, what is their... How does this person feel about Taurus, please? How does this individual feel about Taurus? Let's do 3 more shuffles. All right, I think we just need 2 more. How does this person feel about Taurus, please? Whoever Taurus is thinking about. Whoever Taurus is thinking about, how does this individual feel about Taurus? So this person is taking a break. So that may be why you might be spying on them or inquisitive about them or wanting to come, or if you've been in hermit mode. You know, you guys, I don't see communication right now between the two of you, a whole lot of communication, a whole lot happening. I see it possibly in the near future. But this person is taking a break, but I do think that they're wanting to have a new start. What action is this individual taking towards Taurus? Okay. So I do feel like you're dealing with someone who wants to have a new start with you. They want to offer you something. It's not huge right now. They do want to have peace. I feel like they want peace with you. They want to date with the Knight of Cups. You might be dealing with someone who's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, earth sign like yourself, or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I do feel like this person wants to offer you something. Right now, it's kind of at the beginning stages. And if this is someone that you've known for a minute, then they're not offering you more than something that's kind of like, hey, let's just be kind of friends and see where it goes, or I'm not quite ready yet, let's date and have a good time. So it's up to you on where you are in your relationship. I feel like for some of you, this could be new with the Ace of Wands. It could be very sexual based with the Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups. Because the Knight of Cups usually talks about something new, but it doesn't really talk about something. This is not deep love. This is dating. This is getting to know someone. Page of Pentacles is getting to know someone, friends with benefits type of a situation. It's not really concrete. It's not really like we're a couple. But I do feel like they feel at home with you. They see you, they're comfortable with you. They see you as someone that possibly could be long-term with, but doesn't mean it will ever happen. So don't be hung up on that. If this person after a certain amount of time is still in this energy, then it's time to move on. But regardless, they do feel like they want a new start here. They want a passionate new start. So they're ready to get back in the sack. But they do feel comfortable and at home with you. And I do feel like you're going to be opening up to this person, but it may be, you know, maybe kind of harsh energy here with the Knight of Swords, because the Knight of Swords often delivers harsh communication. The Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords often can deliver some harsh communications, and you may be in that mode of where you're not really communicating very maturely, because you might be feeling hurt or backstabbed over something. There could have been something that happened that caused you to feel really, really angry and upset. And so your communication is not well thought out and more based on how you're feeling right now. So what is the most likely outcome for Taurus in this individual? What is the most likely outcome for Taurus and this individual, please? Most likely outcome for Taurus and this person. Most likely outcome for Taurus. Okay. So we have the Lovers. We have the Four of Pentacles. And we have the King of Cups. So I think that this is going to be a connection that goes in your favor. You could be dealing with someone who's a Gemini or someone who is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, if I didn't say that already. But I do think that there needs to be some opening up here. There needs to be some conversation. I think there may be a need to sweeten up the conversation rather than being kind of harsh and judgmental and just saying whatever is on your mind. And maybe there's a need to, you kill, what's the saying? You attract more bees with honey or something like that. Anyway, I think you all get it. I'm not good at sayings, but there is a need to, when it comes to communication and to opening up, to trying to be in a, trying to have your communication just a little bit sweeter, or either you or someone, because you attract more bees with honey. I think that's it, right? You attract more bees with honey. When just think about all the people you've known in your life who their communication has been really, really, like, they could do better. They could really learn more in the arena of communication. They don't attract you. You don't want to deal with them, whether it's in work, love, life, whatever the case is. People have an attitude. You don't want to deal with them. So you can attract more bees with honey, I feel like, is what I'm getting from this, for whatever reason, because this here is the Four of Pentacles, but then you got the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords can be communication that nobody wants to hear. That's like some harsh communication. That can be some cussing somebody out. That can be attitude. That can just be, nobody wants to deal with that. But the Lovers and the King of Cups, that's coming to the table with an offer that's enticing, because someone is opening up, someone is opening up emotionally, someone is being a little bit sweeter, and everybody likes that. So let's get some romance angels for Taurus, please. What do we need to know for Taurus? We have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I definitely see that here with the King of Wands. I feel like, Taurus, you are very passionate about someone, and I feel like this is mutual. This is definitely mutual. And we have reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So I do feel like this is definitely, if you've been on break with someone, which I do see has been the case with the Hermit and the Four of Swords. The Hermit is Virgo energy. You may have spent some time really going over this situation over and over and over again in your mind, thinking about what went wrong, what you could have done, what the other person could have done, whatever the case. You may not be able to get somebody off your mind, but I don't think they can either. I don't think they can get you off their mind. And they want a new start, and there is the possibility for reconciliation. You two both have passion for each other. And there is energy here for you two to work it out and make it work. So it's about, like I said, transforming this Knight of Swords into this King of Cups. Because if you think about all the people that you ever encountered, did the people who came across wanting to have an attitude and cuss you out get you on the right path, or the people who were sweeter and knew how to communicate with you? Even if you don't want to do something, they kind of convince you just because their attitude is better. Nobody likes a bad attitude. A bad attitude isn't cute. So let's get one message for Taurus. Let's get a message for Taurus. We have the Magician. You are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest. Life is magical. So this is Virgo, Gemini energy here. And what we have, the major arcana is Virgo, Gemini. And the Magician is Virgo and Gemini. And those are the two. Well, we have Aries, Aquarius, Scorpio as well. I tend to think the Tower as Aries, Aries, Aquarius, and Scorpio. regardless, you have the ability to manifest. You're powerful. You can manifest at this time anything that you want. So it depends on how you utilize that energy. You know, are you going to manifest, good, or are you going to manifest or be in your emotions, be in your feelings, because we all can be there and be really negative, but we have to remember to be positive and to speak positive words, to make positive actions. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much, Taurus. I appreciate your views, and I will catch you next time. Bye.